says a Caucasian woman shouldn't have to work because she is privileged.
Can you see the color of my eyes? It's beyond exhale.
That somebody's about to die? Wait a minute. I know that look in those eyes. That's the same look I saw.
So, who are you?
I am the privileged woman, or so they say, born with a silver spoon in my mouth, a picket fence around my corner mansion, and a size 0 body. Yep. No, not at all. I wasn't always that easy. It was a lot of pain, a lot of hunger, no home sometimes, rape, beatings.
So, how do you feel doing this actual play, Bunny?
It's tough. It really is, because as you know, this is my story. I was very privileged to have you call me and ask me to give my story to you and allow you to use it in the play. And I feel blessed for that. And God working through you to teach me lessons and to bring me to my dreams. And it's really hard, though, because since it is my story, I'm taking myself back to places I never wanted to go again.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, too. I'm sorry, I appreciate it. I know it's hard. I know it's complicated. When we sat down and talked about it and I wrote it up and it came out to this masterpiece, I've seen a 360-degree change in you, and I appreciate the reality and the realism of the actual personal venues. You, myself, and Sorrow Woman, which is in here right now, Asia, are the three that's really doing our real stories in the play. And I know it can be complicated.
Yeah. It's really hard because, you know, the acting has to come in, but then you're acting who you were once upon a time, and it's like, it's different. And
yes.
It's fun, though, and exciting at the same time. So thanks.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you. And I just look forward to the end. And is there anything else you need to say or add to for us, the feeling of the play?
Well, it's something I realized with this that, you know, when our wonderful assistant director said to me, you know, or was saying Bonnie in the rehearsal, it dawned on me why I'm not Bonnie anymore. Bonnie was that little girl who was poor and raped and all that, and I, like the butterfly, emerged as Bonnie Jean.
That's right.
And I'm emerging again as the actress I want to be and the artist. So
praise God. Well, I am so glad to have you here. I just would like to say that it taught me too. Back in the day, I wouldn't have never thought that I would be working with multicultural avenues. Let me just say that in all aspects. But it's opening me up as well. It's teaching me that we all are women who have gone through something, and just because of the color of someone's skin, it doesn't execute them from not experiencing the hurt and the pain in many different avenues. So you've taught me some things here, and I appreciate that, because when I first talked to you about it, I'm like, okay, so tell me about a white woman, you know, because I can't write about a white woman. I'm not white. And you told me, and I'm like, wow, it doesn't matter what color. We all have experienced the same thing. So this is a journey for me as well, you know, and I thank you all for being here to fulfill a dream come true. All right, God bless you.
God bless you too, baby.
Now, who are you?
Who I am?
Yes.
I'm the homeless woman.
Why are you homeless?
Because the situations I've been in. You know, I've been going through stuff, and one thing led to another, and, you know, I'm out in the street living in boxes and stuff.
Wow. You okay?
I'm fine. You okay?
Yes. So how does it feel for you to play this part?
Woo, baby, let me tell you, it is a trip and an adventure all at one time, thanks to you, Miss Lady.
Well, we all enjoy you. I mean, the whole cast really enjoy this part that you're playing.
Oh, thank you. I'm enjoying the part because it is just taking me in so many different directions. I'm paying so much more attention to what's around me in the area and in the city now. So it's like I'm gaining so much field experience while I'm sitting here still rocking. I'm gaining so much field experience while in it. So I know that by the time this play comes on, I'm going to give you everything you asked for plus some. So thank you very much.
All right.
Miss Queen.
God bless you. Y'all give it up for Cece. So who are you?
I am the wise woman.
What's wrong? What happened?
I'm abused by my boyfriend. He abuses me physically, mentally, and I take it every day, and I don't know how to stand up for myself.
So what makes you wise? What happened? Did you continue with the abuse, or because now you're calling yourself wise? So what happened to get you back to where you need to be?
Well, a lot of people may not believe me, but I had a visitation by my late grandmother that passed away about 15 years ago.
Wow.
And when I saw her, it really brought some things to my mind, and it really made me get stronger because it reminded me of all the things that she taught me. She reminded me of how, I should love myself and how a man should treat me, so
you was visited by the dead?
Yes, I was.
Wow.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't think it's real, but I believe in the supernatural, and I believe that love carries on. I know that my grandmother loved me so much, and to see me go through an abusive relationship
brought her back from the dead.
Yes.
So how do you feel playing this part?
Okay. Well, how I feel about playing this role is kind of personal to me because I did lose my grandmother about a year ago, and it just made me be conscious about how people have, told me about their past experience of seeing, maybe having visitations or whatever from their loved ones or whatever. They can probably smell them, they can sense them and everything. So it made me even more sensitive to that fact, and made me think about a lot of women that are in abusive relationships and may not know how to get out of it. It might take something dramatic for the light bulb to come on, whether it might not be seeing a past loved one, it might even it might be something as to having a near-death experience, or something really dramatic,
to make them leave,
to make them
no more.
Right.
Thank you.
So.
All right. Thank you.